called Kinsey Albrecht Method. It's one of the best systems to use to judge in the quality of the soil. You measure the EC, you measure the pH, you measure the amount of organic material, and then you send the soil sample to the laboratory and you get back the results of the soil, including the advice to bring it back to 100% quality soil. That's important to do. What do we need beside that? We need a group of people from out of different disciplines who are able to help this process starting and running and finishing. But keep in mind that it's very important in my eyes that you also keep on going with the local people. Format, for instance, small cooperatives in villages or in areas. Focus on the area where the factory is, that you have there 5 times more land available than you need for a 1-year production. Because crop rotation, that means the rotation of the soil, you need to keep them in a good condition, is the key for it. Not only that, but also for the different products you have, you want to produce, you need to have an advice available about the amount and which nutrition this crop needs. That's also important, and therefore we need to have people with different skills. What are the opportunities in the food production, to my opinion, in Burundi? As I said already before, the climate is a very good issue. Day and night temperature differences is important for tomato production, for instance. Water availability is purely 9 months of the year there is coming rain. So from that perspective seen, there are good opportunities. But we do need to have the support from some experts to improve the production methods. But that's a second subject. The most important and strong point of Burundi is it's not yet polluted. Environmentally seen, it's still very clean. And that, I think, is the most strong issue compared with the countries in the area. Surroundings are there already, and the different countries in the surroundings are already having quite some pollution from out of the air, from out of chemicals, treatments, what is being used for it. That is the issue here. One of the strong points is, due to the fact that Burundi does not have this, is that you could start an organic production from foods, from several foods. I think that is one of the strongest points for the country to start this up. But we have to be aware of the fact that at the moment still 80% of the inhabitants is working in the food production. But big part of that is, of course, the struggle for life every day. Food from the kitchen garden is one of the biggest issues at the moment. And if you want to go for a bigger scale market, you have to be aware that you cannot disturb this process, that you should not disturb this process. Keep that in your mind if you go for it.